This is Charles Cherney, realtor in Cambridge and Somerville, Massachusetts. Today's question in the Ask Charles Cherney series is, in Massachusetts, what makes an offer a cash offer? Well, the short answer to this question is cash. In Cambridge and Somerville, Massachusetts, where I work, there are many buyers making cash offers. And cash buyers present proof of funds for the full purchase price of the property or more with their offer. There are two types of cash buyers in the marketplace. The first, very rare, is the pure all cash buyer. This is someone who has the full amount of the purchase price of the property on hand and who truly does pay cash for the property. The second type of cash buyer is someone who does present proof of funds for the full purchase price with the offer, but who still gets a loan set up before closing. This is a much more common type of cash buyer, as many buyers do not wish to liquidate their cash position when purchasing a property, but to get a loan set up before closing. If someone is making a cash offer of this type, that is getting a loan set up before closing, but is traveling through the transaction without a mortgage contingency, it's essential that they fully understand the loan that they're seeking and have confidence that they will get it. Because if you're making an offer without a mortgage contingency, you cannot come to the seller as you approach the closing date and state that you cannot complete the transaction because the loan you sought was not approved. As a cash offer does not have a mortgage contingency, this is not a way for you to arrest the transaction. So if someone presents proof of funds but does not have a mortgage contingency, but is getting a loan set up before closing, and for some reason that loan's not approved, they need to be prepared to bring cash to the closing to complete the sale. In this competitive market that Cambridge and Somerville has been since 2012, oftentimes buyers who need a loan, who must get a mortgage, are still dropping the mortgage contingency to be competitive with cash buyers. This is a dangerous path, because if your loan is not approved, you really don't have any way to proceed forward to the closing. So let's take, for example, a purchase price of $500,000. A true cash buyer, all cash, has proof of funds for $500,000 and is paying for the property with $500,000 in cash. That's your pure cash buyer. The buyer who has proof of funds for $500,000 or more to present with their offer may then proceed to get a loan set up before closing without a mortgage contingency, but be prepared to pay cash if need be. And lastly, someone who must get the loan, say for $400,000, who's dropping the mortgage contingency, is really running a risky path or walking a risky path, because if they don't get the loan approved, they're going to risk forfeiting their deposit by not being able to complete the transaction. So it's an essential step to speak to your lender, to understand your options. And if you're so fortunate to play the cash card, make sure you know what you're doing and are making an informed decision so that you're prepared for the possibility that you may truly need to bring cash to the closing. This is the Ask Charles Cherney series on my YouTube channel. If you like the video, you can click the like button and you can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one for information on the market, your home, and the community. Take care.